Back porch creek, sunrise peeking, I just set my boots on dust. Ain't much said, mug in my hand, you watching me like trust is rust. Little moan to swear words ain't met, holler quiet right now. You sit slow, head down low, waiting to find a sound. I could call all the names I know, ain't none gonna set the record straight. Talking's wind and the fence needs mending, but first I gotta say my pace. You hear the wind in my words, clap on my heart in the dirt. Old oak knows that slow southern slur, someone gotta go first. You hear the wind in my words, pick up what you deserve. Sit with me, let time get blurred. You hear the wind in my words. Salt on my lip, tongue ties tight, ain't a story really for telling. Cut up lines, pausing, skipping, every star feels like forgetting. One beat, then three, I toss a joke, voice cracking in the carry. Fence post leans, I'm counting nights, memory gets blurry. One chair, too sweet, your lap breaks, we run it back to weather. No need for big confessions, just nods and no leather. I speak straight, then stop at my knees, spin a straw from last summer. You answer with a grin, half a word. Hear the wind in my word, clap on my heart in the dirt. Old oak knows that slow southern slur, someone gotta go first. You hear the wind in my words, pick up what you deserve. Sit with me, let time get blurred. You hear the wind in my words. Star right there, let the screen door swing. Silence got its own kind of ring. You don't have to say it clean, just let the wind sing. You hear the wind in my words, clap on my heart in the dirt. Old oak knows that slow southern slur, someone gotta go first. You hear the wind in my words, pick up what you deserve. Sit with me, let time get blurred. You hear the wind in my words. Yeah. Started from the bottom of this dusty little town. Now they see me rising up, ain't gonna bring me down. Gravel roads and trailer parks, that's where I began my climb. Mama working double shifts, daddy doing county time. Every day I'm grinding hard, sweat dripping from my face. Now I'm counting all these blessings, finally found my place. Used to drive that beat-up truck, now I'm riding something clean. Acoustic strings and 808s, living out my wildest dream. They said I'd never make it past the county line so far, and now I'm shining bright like diamonds, yeah, I'm my own superstar. I'm rising up from nothing, climbing high above the pines. These back roads made me stronger, now success is finally mine. From the holler to the hilltop, I've been hustling all my life. Now I'm stacking up my paper, cutting through struggle like a knife. Rise up. I'm rising up from nothing, climbing high above the pines. Rise up, rise up. Cornfields and creation, that's the vision that I see. Every dollar that I'm making sets another spirit free. Grandpa's wisdom in my pocket, faith inside my heart. Turning pain into my power, been perfecting this art. Used to fish for just survival, now I'm casting lines for gold. Southern pride inside my veins, watch my legacy unfold. From the church pews to the studio, I've been blessed beyond compare. Now I'm lifting up my people, showing them how much I care. I'm rising up from nothing, climbing high above the pines. These back roads made me strong, and that success is finally mine. From the holler to the hilltop, I've been hustling all my life. Now I'm stacking up my paper, cutting through struggle like a knife. Rise up. I'm rising up from nothing, climbing high above the pines. Rise up, rise up. When the world gets heavy and the pressure starts to build, I remember where I came from, all the dreams I had to shield. Through the mud and through the rain, I kept pushing through the pain. Now I'm standing tall and proud, sunshine after all the rain. Every scar tells a story, every struggle made me wise. Now I'm reaching for the stars, watch me claim my rightful prize. I'm rising up from nothing, climbing high above the pines. These back roads made me stronger, now success is finding mine. From the hollow to the hilltop, I've been hustling all my life. Now I'm stacking up my paper, cutting the struggle like a knife. Rise up, I'm rising up from nothing, climbing high above the pines. Rise up, yeah. From the bottom to the top, never gonna stop. Rise up, back roads made me who I am. Rise up, rise up. Back roads riding slow, dust kicking up behind. Mama's voice still echoing, telling me be kind. But kindness ain't survival when the world's turned cold. Gravel crunching on the tires, story half told. Fire in my chest, burning bright. Anger like a river flowing through the night. Can't contain the rage inside, let it ride, let it ride. I'm mad as hell, can't you tell? From the way I'm yelling at the sky. Thunder rolling in my soul, watch me lose control, watch me fly. Yeah. Mad as hell, ain't no cure for what I feel inside. Whiskey on my breath, cigarette between my teeth. Promises were broken, lying underneath. Fists clenched tight, knuckles wide, and standing in this field, completely alone. Screaming at the moon, howling at the stars. Carrying these wounds, wearing all these scars. Blood pumping heavy through my veins, driving me insane, breaking all my chains. Fire in my chest, burning bright. Anger like a river flowing through the night. Can't contain the rage inside, let it ride, let it ride. I'm mad as hell, can't you tell? From the way I'm yelling at the sky. Thunder rolling in my soul, watch me lose control, watch me fly. Mad as hell, ain't no cure for what I feel inside. Yeah. Da 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 doo. Boots stomping hard on the muddy ground. Heart beating fast, making anger sounds. Sweat dripping down my weathered face, looking for redemption in this godforsaken place. Tractor in the distance, rooster crowing loud. Standing here defying, angry and proud. Southern blood boiling in my veins tonight. Ready for a fight, ready for a fight. I'm mad as hell, can't you tell? From the way I'm yelling at the sky. Control, watch me fly. Mad as hell, ain't no cure for what I feel inside. Back roads riding slow, dust settling down. Still got this anger following me around. Watch him drive that gravel path each morning. Same damn route, same fucking time. His headlights cut through Alabama darkness, like he's searching for something he can't find. Watching and waiting, watching and waiting, can't escape this feeling I'm hating. I know the weight that's crushing down his shoulders, the way his hands shake when he thinks nobody's looking. All those sleepless nights, all those goddamn bottles, while his mama's prayers keep on cooking. The guilt's been eating at his soul for years now, since that night when everything went wrong. I see him talking to himself in mirrors, trying to find where he belongs. Watching, waiting, watching, waiting, can't escape this feeling I'm hating. I've been standing on this porch for hours, watching rain wash down the window pane. Every drop reminds me of his tears, every thunder crack screams out his pain. The weight of what he's carrying inside is heavier than these fucking chains. I see him counting pills behind the barn door, the way his eyes look when he thinks it's time. I know he's drowning in that suffocating silence, while the world keeps spinning, leaving him behind. The preacher's words don't reach him anymore, his faith got buried with his pride. I'll watch him write letters he'll never send to the people on the other side. Watching, waiting, watching, waiting, can't escape this feeling I'm hating. I keep watching, always watching, through this rain that never stops. I keep waiting, always waiting, for the moment that it stops. Rolled up dust on my dashboard, lost in someone else's ride. Patchwork roads run sideways, mile marker sliding by. Saw her in the rear view, laughing at the radio. Nothing but the passing fields and a worn out travel show. Miles roll slow, voices fade low. Sometimes I chase a ghost, pretend I ain't alone. I miss my stop, just watching her go. Caught up in a movie, rolling on some back road. Talking in circles, I just played along. Guess my part in the world was always moving on. Oh, la-da-day, just another rerun on a Saturday. Oh, la-da-day, promises hanging like a curtain of rain. Knew she was gone halfway through the credits roll. She pointed out the places where the lost ones never show. Every joke just slipped under the southern sun. She wore quiet like a jacket no one can outrun. Miles roll slow, faces I know. Rerun reflection, say window on the road. I miss my style, just watching her go. Caught up in her movie, rolling on some back road. talking in circles, I just played along. Guess my part in her world was always moving on. Just another rerun on a Saturday. Promises hanging like a curtain of rain. Sometimes you follow folks who ain't meant to stay. Sometimes you find yourself 3 towns away. She's somewhere out there, oh, static on the dial. I'm still drifting, gone another mile. I miss my style, just watching her go. Caught up in her movie, rolling on some back road. Talking in circles, I just played along. Guess my part in her world was always moving on. Just another rerun on a Saturday. Promises hanging like a curtain of rain. Been watching the world spin sideways, baby. Chaos crashing through the countryside lately. Can't escape the madness, makes me crazy, but I keep my head high, driving daily. Back roads burning with bitter confrontation. Broken bridges built on blind frustration. Battling the bullshit, baby, it's my dedication to keep us riding through this damn sleeper situation. Come and ride with me through the storm. We ain't backing down, we stay strong. When the world's on fire, we hold on. Back roads burning, but we roll on. Politicians preaching pretty promises to people. Power plays and propaganda pushing past the steeple. Seeing through the smoke and mirror shit ain't equal, but we keep our heads together, fuck what's lethal. Muddy water running down the Mississippi. Misery and mayhem making folks go crazy. Mixed up messages got everyone feeling dizzy, but I got your back, girl, that's my duty. Come and ride with me through the storm. We ain't backing down, we stay strong. When the world's on fire, we hold on. Back roads burning, but we roll on. This world's got us twisted like a tornado. On riding where the wind don't blow. Families feuding over faded philosophies. Fanatical forces forging false prophecies. Finding faith and fury, that's their policy. But we write our own rules, that's our honesty. Scattered like seeds in the summer soar. Struggling to survive all this turmoil. Steady hands and hearts that refuse to spoil. We keep pushing forward through the toil. Come and ride with me through the storm. Yeah, we ain't backing down, we stay strong. When the world's on fire, we hold on. Hold tight, back roads burning, but we roll on. We roll on. Back roads burning, but we still here. We still here, baby. Back roads burning, but we show no fear. No fear, no fear. We roll on. We roll on. We roll on. Mama, I can feel that Georgia red dirt on my skin again. sticking to my soul like it never gonna wash clean. Been walking these same back roads where we used to run. Now I'm dragging this heavy as the summer sun. Tell me why you left me standing in this field alone. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, can't shake it off. Every step I take just kicks up more what we lost. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, reminds me of all them times we chased the fireflies at sunset. All them times we swore we'd never leave this place. Now I'm talking to the wind about regret. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, all over my face. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, can't find my way. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots every single day. Remember when we carved our names in that old oak tree? Now the bark's grown over, just like your memory of me. I keep digging in this dirt, looking for a sign that you still think about these hands that used to hold you tight. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots. From sunrise to the moon, can't wash away the ghost of you. No matter what I do, dust on my boots. All them times we chased the fireflies at sunset. All them times we swore we'd never leave this place. Now I'm talking to the wind about regret. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, all over my face. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, can't find my way. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots every single day. This dirt road knows my name, every rock and every grain holds the echo of your laps, dating back to pains. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, bringing back the past. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots. Mama, I can feel that Georgia red dirt on my skin again. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, ain't never gonna end. Sitting on the porch, sipping sweet tea. Pulled up to the spot where we used to hang. Same old dirt road, but it don't feel the same. Got my boots kicked up, hat pulled low, wondering about the things I used to know. Why you stay when the world keeps changing? Why you stay when the pain keeps raging? Tell me why you stay. Tell me why you stay when everything else just fades. So why you stay? Why you stay? Hold up, let me switch it up. Been thinking about this friendship, man, it's messed up. You was my day one, now you acting strange. Money and success done made you rearrange. Your whole damn mind left me behind. Now I'm asking questions I can't find the answers to. What we gon' do? Cause loyalty's rare and friends a few. Real talk. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Oh. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Why you stay when the world keeps changing? Why you stay when the pain keeps raging? Tell me just fades away, yeah. Remember when we had nothing but time? Your mama's back porch, sweet summer wine. And now you got yours and I got mine. But friendship's more than dollar signs. That's right. When the world keeps changing, why you stay? When the pain keeps raging, tell me why you stay. Tell me why you stay. When everything else fades away, why you stay? Why you stay? Sitting on the porch, sipping sweet tea, still thinking about the old days, you and me. Why you stay? You showed up at sundown, boots on my gravel. Said you came to settle what we couldn't unravel. But I've been waiting on this moment, knowing you'd come calling. All the lies you've been spreading, now your house is falling. Just settling on damaged pride. What now? Can't run from what you can't hide. Blood on them porch, words like bullets flying. Trust torn apart, no use in denying. You burned every bridge, now you're crying. Blood on the porch, blood on the porch. Remember when we rode together, thick as thieves? Now you're standing there shaking like autumn leaves. Betrayal cuts deeper than any blade could. Sold me out, thought nobody would know you would. Yeah, just settling on damaged pride. What now? Can't run from what you can't hide. Blood on the porch, words like bullets flying. Trust torn apart, no use in denying. You burned every bridge, now you're crying. Blood on the porch, blood on the porch. Thought you could play me, manipulate and deceive, but I've been watching, waiting, got something up my sleeve. All your schemes and scheming, now the tables turn. Some lessons in life, you gotta let them burn. Faded like smoke in the wind. Brotherhood broken, this is where it ends. You made your choice, now face the consequence. Blood on the porch, payment for your pretense. Blood on the porch, words like bullets flying. Trust torn apart, no use in denying. Still burning, tables are turning, the tide is turning. Blood on the porch, blood on the porch. yeah, blood on the porch. Boy, 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 listen close. Little brother, 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 got something to tell you, tell you about the road ahead. Head, shit ain't what it seems. Damn, life's gonna hit you hard. Gotta be prepared for the bullshit coming. Little brother, don't you trust them pretty faces. Faces, gonna break your heart in places. Little brother, keep your head up when it's rough. Rough. Shit gets real when you grow up. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Little brother, ba-da-da-da-da. See them friends you think you know. No, gonna leave you in the cold. When the money gets tight, and the bills keep coming. Damn, life's gonna hit you hard. Gotta be prepared for the bullshit coming. Little brother, don't you trust them pretty faces. Faces, gonna break your heart in places. Little brother, keep your head up when it's rough. Shit gets real when you grow up. Ba-da-da-da-da. Brother, I've been there before. Walk through hell and back again. Gang. Broken hearts and broken dreams. Dreams ain't the end of everything. Little brother, listen, closer, shit. Real, quick. Little brother, don't you trust them pretty faces. Faces, gonna break your heart in places. Little brother, keep your head up when it's rough. Shit gets real when you grow up. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Little brother, ba-da-da-da-da. Boy, remember what I told you. Life's a motherfucker, but you're stronger than you think. Yes, sir. One lane dirt road nowhere. Tires spinning, kicking up that red clay. Same sign, same fence, same old stairs. I ain't leaving now, I'm always there. One lane, muddy boots, blue jeans. Slow roll, leaning back, low beams. Pulled up, never say a thing. Pulled up, never say a thing. Back on that bridge, just swaying. Down by that creek, just weighing. One lane, never changing. Back on that bridge, just saying. One lane, always staying. Back on that bridge, just praying. One lane, into the past. same me. Same creek, same trees, repeat. One lane, can't leave. One lane, can't leave. Moonshine dripping off the tailgate. Steel strings picking up a slow fade. Ain't no rush time, just evaporate. One lane, never escape. Smoke swirl, draw slur, pushing luck. Past us, headlights getting stuck. Back on that bridge, still posted up. Back on that bridge, still posted up. Back on that bridge, just swaying. Down by that creek, just waiting. One lane, never changing. Back on that bridge, just saying. One lane, always staying. Back on that bridge, just praying. One lane, into the pavement. Never roll two lanes, just drift. Never roll two lanes, just drift. Keep rolling slow, let it all live. Keep rolling slow, let it all live. Back on that bridge, just swaying. Back on that bridge, just praying. One lane, never changing. Back on that bridge, just hanging. Same breeze, same scene, same me. One lane, can't leave. One lane, can't leave. One lane, can't leave. Yes, sir, word. One lane. One lane, can't leave. Dust on my boots, lean on the gate. Fence line crooked, but I feel just straight. Sun burning slow while the world ticks by. Morning comes round, I ain't asking why. Still here, humming that old line. 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 Yeah, still here, humming that old line. Still here, still that old line. Still here, humming that old line. Still here, still that old line. Still here, still in that old line. Still here, still that old line. Still here, humming that old line. Thunder cracks and a buckle snaps. Fence wide tangled, sky getting black. Knee deep mud, got the light from my phone. Brain keeps beating, but I'm out here alone. One step, two step, boost little slow. Breathe real heavy, shoulder low. Can't say why, but I'm out that line. Still here, still humming just to pass the time. Yeah. Barbed wire twisting, air smells green. Dinner on hold, nowhere I've been. Fence line calls out, guess I just belong. Still here, still humming that old line. So long, frogs get loud when the sun goes down. Cicada chorus never slows down. Tall grass moves, I exhale slow. Still here, still humming that old line though. Still here, humming that old line. 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 Still here, still 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 that old line. Still here, still humming that old line. Still
the hollow where the creek runs dry. Same old story, same old why. Been thinking about her lately, sipping whiskey on the porch swing. Been thinking about her lately, how she used to make us hard to sing. Way she laughed at our stories, now she's gone without a trace. All them memories keep calling, but she ain't coming back to this place. Why you gone? Tell me why you gone. Why you gone? Tell me why you gone. Why you gone? Why you gone? Why you gone? Tell me why you gone. He been walking these back roads, searching for what went so wrong. Been walking these back roads, humming that old lonesome song. Way she'd hold him in the evening, now there's nothing but the wind. All them promises she made him, guess they're gone just like the rain. Why you go, why you gone? Tell me why you gone. Why you go, why you gone? Tell me why you gone. La 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 la. Why you gone? Why you gone? Tell me why you gone. Down by the river where we used to go, all them feelings that I never know. Why you gone, you gone? Why you gone? Why you gone, you gone? Tell me why you gone? Yeah. Why you gone, you gone? Tell me why you gone? Why you gone, you gone? Tell me why you gone? Why you gone? Why you gone, you gone? Tell me why you gone? Why you gone, you gone? Tell me why you gone? Why you gone? Tell me why you gone? Why you gone, you gone? Tell me why you gone?
Mama said, boy, don't go down that road, it ain't right. But I'm wild, like the wind through the pines in the night. Gravel crunch under boost, moonshine burn in my chest. County line fading fast, can't slow down for the rest. I'm dust and thunder, rolling through these backwoods streets. I'm dust and thunder, what you gonna do when the storm breaks free? Yeah. Preacher man had it say, Sunday morn, but come Monday, I'm still here, still the same. Wild child, can't be tamed. Daddy's bell didn't break, this old soul made of stone. Every scar tells a tale of a heart that won't fold. I'm dust and thunder, rolling through these backwoods streets. I'm dust and thunder, what you gonna do when the storm breaks free? Yeah. Lightning strikes where it wants, can't cage what was born to be free, to be wild, to be me. So I'll ride till I die with this fire in my veins. Let them talk, let them stare at the boy who won't change. I'm dust and thunder, rolling through these backwoods gonna do when the storm breaks free? Dust and thunder, that's all I'll ever be. Dust and thunder, wild and free. Got that Duro fever burning in my chest. Can't shake this feeling, ain't gonna let it rest. Mama told me, boy, you better slow it down. But I'm speeding through these backwoods out of town. Gravel kicking up behind my rusty truck. Got that itch beneath my skin, I'm out of luck. Sweat dripping down my face in the summer heat. This fever got me moving to the beat. You feel that fire burning deep inside. Can't run from what you're feeling, can't hide. This Duro fever got me going wild, burning up like I'm still just a child. Yeah, yeah. Can't cool it down, can't make it stop. This fever's gonna take me to the top. Remember when we used to ride these dusty lanes? You and me together breaking all the chains. Now I'm driving solo with this fire in my bones, heading where the river meets the county stones. Got that fever spreading through my whole damn soul, pushing harder than I ever thought I'd go. Every mile marker's calling out my name. This burning sensation ain't no childhood game. You feel that fire burning deep inside. Can't run from what you're feeling, can't hide. This Duro fever got me going wild, burning up like I'm still just a child. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't cool it down, can't make it stop. This fever's gonna take me to the top. Listen up, this fever got me twisted in the worst way. Never thought I'd be the type to chase the thirsty, but here I am, pedal down on empty roads, chasing something that I ain't never even known. Started small, just a tingle in my fingertips. Now it's burning through my veins like acid trips. Can't sleep, can't eat, can't think straight. This fever's got me seeing red, determined and fate. Used to be the type to take it nice and slow. Now I'm racing through the night, gotta let it show. Temperature rising like the August sun. This Duro fever got me coming undone. Tell me why I'm chasing shadows in the dust. Tell me why this burning feeling is a must. All I know is I can't stop this runaway train. This fever's pumping fire straight in my brain. Can't turn back now, I'm too far gone. This fever's been with me all along. Road keeps winding, but I don't care. This burning feeling's everywhere. You feel that fire burning deep inside. Can't run from what you're feeling, can't hide. This Duro fever got me going wild, burning up like I'm still just a child. Yeah, yeah. Can't cool it down, can't make it stop. This fever's gonna take me to the top. Got that Duro fever, ain't no cure. It's burning sensation, that's for sure. Fever's got me now. Been driving these back roads since I was 16. Dust kicking up behind my old machine. Got a call today, heard you were back in town. Thought I'd buried all this pain deep in the ground, but here we are again, face to face, my old friend. Blood and dirt, that's all we got between us now. Blood and dirt can't wash it clean, dirt. La 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 la. Remember when we used to run these streets together? Swore we'd have each other's backs forever. But money talks and loyalty walks away. Now I'm looking at the man who made me pay. But here we are again, face to face, my old friend. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Blood and dirt, that's all we got between us now. Blood and dirt can't wash it clean somehow. All the years, all the tears, all the hurt. Blood and dirt, blood and dirt. La 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 la. I can throw the first punch, settle this right now. But mama raised me better than that somehow. So I'll tip my hat and walk away. 'Cause some wounds ain't meant to heal today. Maybe in another life could have been brothers, but this ain't that world, we chose different mothers. So I'll keep my distance, you keep yours. 'Cause some bridges burn down to the core. Blood and dirt, that's all we got between us now. Blood and dirt can't wash it clean somehow. All the years, all the tears, all the hurt. Blood and dirt, blood and dirt. Blood and dirt, yeah. Blood and dirt, that's all we got left. La 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 la. Sun peeking through my window, nothing much to say. Acoustics wrong. I didn't plan on it, but I feel a shift today. Southern draw rise. I keep counting, counting on one more sunrise, sunrise. One more sunrise. Old routine, but something's gone. Counting them, counting them. One more sunrise. Sunrise, just one more, just one more. One more sunrise. Dust on my floor, boots by the door. Time moves slow. Can't shake off this restless air. The world's moving though. Eyes on the clock, mind on the line, wondering if I know what it means, what it brings, watching something grow. Humming low, ride it out, changes come so slow. Oh, how stirring fits needs mending, but I got somewhere to go. Counting on more sunrise, watch it catch a different glow. One more sunrise, I keep counting on. One more sunrise. Oh, routine, but something's gone. Count them, count them. One more sunrise. Sunrise, just one more, just one more. Sunrise, just one more. Sunrise, just one more, just one more. Wheels spinning down a red clay road. I don't need to know. Passing fence, post numbers fade. but the mornings always go. Just one more, singing low. Just one more, let it roll. Sunrise, one more sunrise, one more counting on, counting on. One more sunrise, one more sunrise, one more sunrise, I keep counting on. One more sunrise, old routine, but something's gone. Counting down, one more sunrise, just one more, just one more. You don't know what it's like down here in the mud where I've been sipping pain like sweet tea on a porch that's rotting from the rain. These muddy waters got me drowning. Can't you see I'm barely breathing? Muddy waters pull me under. Tell me why you keep on leaving when I need you most. Used to fish that old creek before he left. Now I'm stuck in this town where the dreams go to die and the bottles never empty on the shelf. These muddy waters got me drowning. Can't you see I'm barely breathing? Muddy waters pull me under. Tell me why you keep on leaving when I need you most. I called your name in the darkness. You turned away like I was nothing. Now I'm sinking in this river that keeps on coming. Every morning I wake up to the same four walls and the echo of your voice. Saying goodbye down the hall while I'm praying for a reason to keep going. These muddy waters got me drowning. Can't you see I'm barely breathing? Muddy waters pull me under. Tell me why you keep on leaving when I need you most. Yeah, you keep on leaving when I need you most. Gravel kicking up behind these worn out boots. Been walking this same path since I was small. Always voice still echoes through these pines. Boy, you gotta make something of it all. But the mill shut down last spring, and Daddy's hands ain't what they used to be. Same old story, different day, just me and these acres far as I can see. This dirt road keeps calling me back, no matter how far I roam. This dirt road keeps calling me back, back to the only place I've known. Back to the only place I've known. Wicked man says there's a plan for everyone, but I'm still searching for mine. Friends all left for bigger towns, left me here with too much time. Rust on the fence post, weeds growing through the bar floor. Every sunset looks the same, don't know what I'm waiting for. This dirt road keeps calling me back, no matter how far I roam. This dirt road keeps calling me back, back to the only place I've known. Maybe I ain't meant to leave, maybe this is where I belong. Maybe all that searching was just looking for a song. Sun setting on another day, crickets start their evening tune. Got my guitar on the porch underneath this harvest moon. Sometimes the answer ain't out there, sometimes it's right where you stand. This old dirt road taught me sometimes you gotta make your own plan. This dirt road keeps calling me back, no matter how far I roam. This dirt road keeps calling me back, back to the only place I've known. Back to the only place I've known. Back to the only place I've known. Yeah, back to the only place I've known. Sitting on this porch swing, bottle in my hand, thinking about the boy who had it all planned. Back roads and ball games, Friday night lights. Now I'm here wondering where I lost the fight. You thought you knew it all, damn fool kid. Thought the world owed you something for what you did. But life ain't fair and dreams don't come free. If you could see me now, what would you think of me? I got some things to say to that kid from yesterday. Remember Jenny's smile when she said she'd wait? Well, she didn't, brother, that's your fucking fate. You believe in love like Sunday morning church. Now I'm alone and goddamn does it hurt. Those friends you trusting with your deepest shit, they all moved on, left you in the pit. Success ain't guaranteed just cause you try. Sometimes good men fall and assholes fly. I got some things to say to that kid from yesterday. Listen close, you naughty little fuck. This ain't about blame, we're passing the book. But if I could reach through time and space, I'd shake some sense into that young face. That scholarship dream you held so tight, it's gone, son, vanished in the night. But here's the thing that might surprise you most, I'm still here fighting, ain't giving up the ghost. The pain you'll feel, it makes you strong. Those broken hearts teach right from wrong. So chase your dreams, but hold them light, 'cause sometimes letting go's the fight. I got some things to say to that kid from yesterday. So here's my letter to the boy I was. Learn to lose before you learn to love. The world's gonna break you, that's a fact, but getting back up, that's where you react. Keep your head up when in the storm clouds roll. Keep that fire burning in your soul, 'cause 20 years from now you'll understand. Sometimes broken boys become real men. I got some things to say to that kid from yesterday. Yeah, I got some things to say to that kid from yesterday.